Let me ask you something. When was the last time you actually read the terms and conditions before clicking I agree? Probably never, right? And that's exactly the problem we wanted to solve. Hello everyone. We are Team Extropy, and our project is called ConsenSure, an AI powered platform that transforms those long, confusing legal documents into simple, human friendly language. Because every time you click I agree without understanding, you are giving away more than just your consent. You are giving away your trust. Our goal with ConsenSure is to bring that trust back by turning blind consent into informed consent. In short, we make sure you truly know what you are saying yes to.
In today's digital world, almost every app, website, or service requires us to accept terms and conditions, but hardly anyone reads them. Study shows that more than 90% of users click I agree without even glancing through. These documents are long, filled with legal terms, and often in English, making them inaccessible to most of these users in India. This lack of awareness leads to unintentional data sharing and privacy violations. That's where ConsenSure steps in to make consent clear, quick, and understandable for everyone.
Hello everyone. I'm going to explain the ConsenSure project or prototype that me and my team have developed over the following weeks. So this one we developed in two different ways and methods. One uses the Google Gemini API and the other one uses our basic LLM from Hugging Face open source. So how this works is basically it takes an input, basic input, and input as the terms of service or regulations or any forms, and it filters out the important data and creates a percentage whether if it's safe or not. This is a quality of life software we created. It's a very simple, very light software. It works via photo, or we can just input data in this text box here, or else we can upload our photo. For now, this is the one I'm showcasing, the Gemini API one. So you can just take a screenshot of a form. This one uses Tesseract API to, it's an OCR. It takes out optical data and converts it into text form. And when you click on analyze, right, this one completely takes the following input to the Gemini API and takes the output of the requested data, like the sum. I have created a risk factors. According to the risk factors, it creates the data, it pastes over there, it creates a summary. Oh, here you can see. So these are risk factors. The input I gave is the worst terms of service you can ever see. So this one is like, I use AI to create this terms of service where I asked it to make the worst possible terms of service, and you can see 5 being the worst, 0 being the great. You can see how worse it is, and the clarity is very vague, so it's 2. The summary, it creates a small summary. Aggressive language is like the key points, suspicious clauses, and then the overall safety. Overall safety is 10, being the worst, and unsafe to create a sign up in this particular organization. And the second one, we use the Hugging Face model. We create a tunnel through ngrok, and here is how it works. And for here, I have taken following input from Meta. Also uploading photo works, same as Tesseract OCR. And here you can see it figures out all the scores from all the information. It's a small string taken from the Meta's terms of conditions. And we have a summary. Then, since the text is small, there is not much aggressive languages or suspicious clauses caught by the LLM, so it ditches on that. Then it gives us an overall safety score of 43, potentially being unsafe. Well, it's like a 50-50. And this is how basically our ConsenSure software works. It's a very basic software, but it adds the value, it adds the quality of life. This not only works on regulations and stuff, it works on actual government forms or any other forms that needs clarification. Thank you so much.
So our app ConsenSure is not just merely about summarizing terms of service, but it is also a very beneficial and a positive app for our future, because it can be used as a browser extension for simplifying terms on websites. It can be used as an app for wider reach, and it can also be used as a voice recognition app for people who are unable to read so many things. It uses an English and Hindi to English translator for people who cannot understand certain languages and can only translate and speak in English and Hindi, which includes the majority of our country's population. Moreover, our app has been planned to negotiate and collaborate with so many digital literacy organizations to reach out to more people regarding this. And lastly, I would like to say that our app is merely just a summarizer for terms of service, and it is more of a buddy for people who are facing problems in reading the important terms and regulations they miss out on. Thank you so much.